Hey everyone, today we are back with part 2 of Indian astrology introduction. Before we dive deeper into astrology and birth charts, let's quickly cover the concept of Mahadashas. Maha means great or big, and Dasha means period. A Mahadasha is a period where a certain planet, for example Jupiter, rules your life. According to Indian astrology, it is believed that a human life cycle is 120 years, and the dashas add up to 120 years. Now you may ask, what if someone lives beyond 120 years? You can think of it as a cycle resets after 120 years. That is to say, your Mahadasha on your 120th birthday will be the same as the Mahadasha at the time of your birth. The distribution of the years for each Mahadasha does not follow a pattern. It's not like Sun's Mahadasha is 6 years, Moon's Mahadasha is 7 years, Mars is 8 years, and so on. Rather, there is no structure in the number of assigned years for a Mahadasha for each planet. However, the Dasha system definitely applies in reality and it impacts human life. In this video, we will try and make it as simple as possible to understand the number of years a Mahadasha for each planet runs. We will also highlight the sequence in which the Mahadashas unfold in one's life. So, let's go back to the Sun's palace. Sun said, "Okay, planets, I have done some research and have found out that a man can live for 120 years. Each of us can have what I call a Mahadasha, where we are able to fully influence the human's life. I was thinking that since we are 9 planets, including Rahu and Ketu, each of us can take 13 years. That adds up to 117 years, leaving a balance of 3 years. Since I'm the king, I will rule the human's life for 16 years instead of 13 years." Saturn said, "Wait, why should you get the extra years? It should obviously be me who gets those extra years because I'm the destroyer of the ego and I need time for that." Mars said, "I'm the commander in chief. I should get the extra years because of my exemplary service." The Sun said, "Quiet! We may need to find a better way. Anyone have any ideas?" Mercury said, "I have an idea. Perhaps we can play bingo. We can all pick a number and that will be the number of years we get to rule." The Sun said, "Hey Mercury, that's a great idea. Soldier, bring me my bingo jar." The Sun said, "Okay now, I have the jar. Minister Moon, you go first." Moon said, "I got a 10. Sun said, "Okay, so Moon, you have complete control of the human's life for 10 years. Mars, you pick next." Mars said, "I got 7 years. Sun said, "Rahu, you go next." Rahu said, "I got 18 years, woohoo!" Sun said, "Okay, who's next? Jupiter, you pick." Jupiter said, "I got 16. Sun reluctantly looked at Saturn, who was next in line. The Sun said, "Saturn, please pick a number." Saturn said, "I got 19. I can use the 19 years to destroy a man's ego. Yay!" The Sun said, "Okay, who's next in line? Mercury, you pick." Mercury said, "I got 17. Sun said, "Okay, Ketu, next in line, it's your turn." Ketu said, "I got 7. Wait, it's the same as Mars. How is that possible? This bingo is faulty." The Sun said, "You picked a number and nothing can be done. You get 7 years. Who else hasn't picked? Venus, it's your turn." Venus. Venus said, "Woohoo, I got 20 years. One more than Saturn." The Sun said, "Okay, so we are done." The Moon said, "But Your Highness, you haven't picked a number yourself." The Sun said, "Oh yeah, that's right. Let's all add your numbers and the remaining will be my Mahadasha length." So the Sun said, "Okay, Mercury, can you tell me how much the total adds to?" Mercury said, 114, Your Majesty." The Sun said, okay, The human life is 120 years. That leaves 6 years for me. Alright, it's decided then. I get 6 years in my Mahadasha. Anyone have any questions? Jupiter said, I have a question. What will the sequence of the Mahadashas be? The Sun said, let's go with the sequence in which we pick the numbers. That means Mars comes after Moon, Rahu comes after Mars, and so on. Do you all agree? The Sun said, great! That means we are done for today. And just to recap, the Dasha years and sequence are as follows. The Moon has 10 years, Mars has 7 years, Rahu is 18 years, Jupiter is 16 years, Saturn is 19 years, Mercury is 17 years, Ketu is 7 years, Venus is 20 years, and the Sun is 6 years. In the upcoming videos, we'll talk about the zodiac, the nakshatras, how Mahadasha balance is calculated, the Antardasha and Bhukti of a Mahadasha, and the impact of various planets and their Mahadashas on a human. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and leave a like. Thanks for watching.